What is up, everyone? How is everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG, and today we have a patron-sponsored Dominaria Remastered Draft Booster break. We're going to crack this bad boy open, hopefully pull some fun things out of it. On that note, if you are interested in participating in box breaks, box battles, or you just want to show additional support for the channel, I hope you'll consider checking out my Patreon page. The link is in the description. And additionally, we are on the cusp of 1,000 subscribers, which is a huge milestone, a huge benchmark for any YouTube channel. So if by the end of the video, if you find yourself having enjoyed it and you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. Greatly appreciate it. With all that in mind, let's go ahead and meet our fantastic contestants today. We have Jeff, we have Soulrina, we have Gremlin, Pessimistic Corn, Gremlin again, and Joseph. Again, this is not a box battle. This is just a break. We're going to crack this open. Everyone's going to get 6 packs per slot here. And, man, hopefully some fun stuff out of it. So why don't we go ahead and dive on in. Let's crack some packs. You don't have to, in case you're wondering, I'm a huge fan of Dominaria Remastered. Most everyone knows it at this point. Really, really good cycle of reprints in here. And yes, I know that the singles values are not what they were, but that's bound to happen in any set that has a good amount of reprints in it. It's got a bunch of desirable stuff. Obviously, very, very commander focused. As far as that support of that format here, we're going to give these a good shuffle just to kind of make sure we get a nice mix in here. But, of course, when you have draft booster boxes on an affordable product that people want to open that, are like $180, it's really lower than a, Modern Horizons 2 box. It's lower than any Masters product that you're going to get. And it is a Masters product in itself, right? So, yeah, a lot of it's getting opened. You have some super sweet stuff in here. You have tutors. You have, of course, Force of Will. Just a really strong cycle of reprints. And so I think with the amount of this product that was getting open, people saw the singles prices starting to plummet. And, I think people have gotten a little bit worried. Like, oh no, like gambles are down to $4 and, mystical tutors are $7 and $8 now. And it was just bound to happen. I think that that's just true of any really good product that sells well, that has really good reprints in it. But you know what? Give it enough time in between reprints. Those things tend to work themselves out. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 packs for Jeff. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs for Soulrina. And we have 6 packs for Gremlin. Gremlin number 1. All right, and 6 packs for Pessimistic Corn. Another 6 packs for Gremlin number 2, which should leave us with 6 packs for Joseph. Again, I want to make sure that I take a moment to say thank you to all of my patrons for joining in these shenanigans and allowing me to open up some cards for you. And good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull some fun stuff. So I'm going to go in rounds of 2. I'll do 2 packs per person. All right, so we'll start with you, Jeff. We'll go 2, 2, 2. Duplication is maybe the downfall of this product, but it sort of depends because I've seen a lot of really good duplication as well. So it's kind of all about like you're going to get duplication in every box. It's just a matter of what is being duplicated. That is the real wild card there. All right, we've got a Thran Golem, Fire Blast, very good at reprint and uncommon. Treva's Ruins. Ooh, we start off with a Mythic. Pack 1 Mythic. Ooh, Borderless Urza's Incubator. Holy moly. Very nice pull. Congratulations there, Jeff. That's a strong first pack. All right, Urza's Incubator. Not bad at all. Behind that, we've got our Retro Frame Lull and an Island coming out of the gate firing. Very nice pull for Jeff here. I'll go ahead and sleeve that up. I feel like that's sleeve worthy. Very nice. All right. It seems to be, I'm noticing now, one thing I think is another wild card in this product is that there's a lot of variation on Mythics per box. I've seen Mythic boxes with Mythic counts as low as 3 and as high as in the 8 range. I think the average is typically like 5 or 6, so kind of a wild card. Nice. Swords of Plowshares, really good uncommon, of course. Squirrel Nest, also a decent uncommon. And your next rare or mythic is going to be a rare. It is Arcanus the Omnipotent. Okay, not bad. You know what? It's obviously pretty high casting cost, but I always kind of like the card. And a, nice little retro frame impulse behind that. Oh, whoa! Okay. Yeah, and that's a nice foil rare. So we've got a foil rare Enlightened Tutor. Woo! That's not bad at all, is it? Not bad at all. We'll go ahead and sleeve that up as well. Whoa, foil Enlightened Tutor. I don't think anyone's going to be sad about pulling one of those. Pretty good first couple of packs there, Jeff. Not bad. Congrats on those. All right. Solrina, you are up next. Solrina has participated in a couple of my other battles so far, and he has been a Sylvan Library pulling machine. So, see if that trend continues today. All right, we're going to skip past the commons. We've seen enough. We've all seen enough of those by now. All right, here we go. Little Storm Entity as our first uncommon here. Mishra's Factory, an oldie but a goodie. Confiscate, sweet little uncommon. And our first rare, ooh, it's a mythic. What do we have here? Hunting Grounds. Okay, I was like, no way you're going to pull a Sylvan Library already, right? Hunting Grounds. You know what? Decent mythic. It seems to be printed a little bit more than, I feel like I've seen this mythic pull almost as many or more than any other mythic, but it is a mythic nonetheless, and that's actually 2 mythics for the box already, so I'm not going to be upset about that. Oh, and a nice retro frame Swords to Plowshares behind that. Swords. Nice retro frame Swords. No one's going to be upset about that. Pretty good pack 1. Pretty good pack 1. Good little Hunting Grounds there. All right, pack number 2. There are certainly far worse mythics to pull, so not upset about that. All right, here we go. Let's get to the good stuff back here. So we're going to get a little Icy Manipulator action. Night and Day. Dark Withering. Cool, cool. Rare is going to be Absorb. All right, fair enough. Playable card, at the very least. Oh, and a Retro Frame Elvish Spirit Guide. You got a couple of nice, really nice Retro Frame uncommons. I would not be upset about those. That's cool. And behind, oh, whoa, and a second foil rare of the box. This is a actual Retro Frame foil Stroke of Genius, which is, you know what? That's a good card. And by the way, that blue, of course, the blue Retro Frame foiling looks incredible. So, nice. Very good. Very good. All right, let me, I'll sleeve the foil card because, you know, I want to make sure that, especially with that surface on that blue card. Still going to put the Hunting Grounds at the top, I think, but we'll definitely take a nice little retro frame foil. All right, Gremlin number 1, you are up. Pretty strong box thus far. Still really early, but you know what? Foil Enlightened Tutor, Borderless Incubator, Hunting Grounds. Not bad. Coming out of the gate pretty strong. All right, here we go. We've got Wax and Wane. We've got Mystic Enforcer. Dromar's Cavern. All right. Rare Mythic is going to be, we have a retro frame. It is another, see, that's the duplication you want. We can live with multiple Urza's Incubators. That is totally fine. Very nice retro frame Urza's Incubator. Congrats on that. That's a pretty sweet pull, actually. Holding up pretty well as well. And Goblin Medics behind that. And we've got our sweet John Avon Forest behind that. Yeah, nice. Nice pull. We will take, no one's upset about an Urza's Incubator at this point, right? All right, pack number 2. Nice hit, Gremlin. Yeah, duplication is a real thing. It's really like, again, in other products, it feels like the duplication is almost always the bad cards. That is definitely not the case for this, but man, if you get duplication and it's all the bulk, it feels pretty bad. All right, Terravore. Zombie Infestation. Spirit Monger. Great uncommon. We've got, oh, whoa, Retro Frame Clifftop Retreat. That's actually a pretty sweet rare as well. So you've got a couple of sweet Retro Frame and an Urza's Incubator and a Clifftop Retreat. Very nice. Then an Undying Rage and another Force behind that. Pretty good couple of packs there. Urza's Incubator is definitely, that's definitely the hit so far there. All right, very good. Here we go. Cool. All right, Pessimistic Corn, you are up. I like how easy these packs are to open as well. So much easier than some of the other products out there. Okay, here we go. Little Quicksilver Dagger. Factor Fiction. Pain and Suffering. I like Land Destruction, especially in draft. No one sees it coming. Rare is going to be Birds of Paradise. Very nice. We can live with that. It's a pretty good little rare. I'll take all the birds I can get, right? And then a Wild Dogs retro frame behind that. And a Island and a Squirrel. All right, there we go. Pack 1 Birds of Paradise. Decent start for sure. I feel like you can never have too many of those. Like, I had a bunch at one time, and then I sold them, and I was super regretful about not having any birds. And then, you know what? And then they made Dominaria Remastered, and now I have lots of birds. Cool story, I know. All right, here we go. Chain Lightning, Frantic Search. All right, here we've got our Aven Fate Shaper, Flesh Reaver, Spectral Lynx. Rare or Mythic is going to be a rare, and it is going to be, whoa, Borderless Windborn Muse. All right, very good. Not like a giant financial hit, but a really, really cool looking art, and obviously a playable card, so we'll take that. Nice little Borderless Windborn Muse. And a Juggernaut. On the Juggernaut behind that as your retro frame. All right, not bad. You know, I have noticed that these boxes, the draft boxes on average, tend to produce like somewhere between 3 and upwards of 5 borderless cards. So we've seen a couple of them already, right? We got the Urza's Incubator borderless. We got the Windborn Muse. There's probably good for at least one more at minimum, I would think. All right, Gremlin number 2, you are up. We've got Valduk, Keeper of the Flame, Tormod's Crypt, Tiana, Ship's Caretaker, and oh no, Umbilicus. Okay, you know, nice retro frame, cool, decent card, but like not exactly what we were looking for. I saw the retro frame, and honestly, I was kind of hoping for something else there. All right, Obsessive Search be after that. A nice little Plains and an Insect token. All right, hopefully better this time around. Yep. Okay. Pack number 2 for Gremlin number 2. I'd like to see some more tutors also. Honestly, we've only seen the one really, because the one, actually we haven't seen technically any, because that's a foil slot. So usually that's not what you're counting in your box there. All right, Invigorating Boon, Stand and Deliver, Lightning Rift. Rare Mythic is going to be a rare. It is there we go. Nice. That's a sweet, solid hit. Again, I know it's down on value right now, but I don't think it matters. This card is going to see plenty of play. It will rebound eventually. Borderless Gamble. That is a really strong hit. Like that. I would never be upset about that. Nice. Congrats on that. And Ovenize, I don't know. And a foil Mishra's Factory behind that. Again, an oldie but a goodie. Not bad. Like that gamble a lot. Very good. All right, Joseph, you're up. Here we go. Hit our uncommons. We've got Faceless Butcher, Life and Death, also pretty strong uncommon and limited. Turnabout. It is in fact fair play. Sometimes it's not. Ooh, what do we have here? There we go. There we go. Woo! Retro frame Force of Will. That is a. I saw it. I was like, "What's that retro frame?" It's a blue border. Oh my god! Let it be. Let it be. There, and it is. Retro frame Force of Will. Congratulations, Joseph. That is awesome. Huge pull. Huge pull. We'll sleeve that up in just a second. Peregrine Drake, Swamp, and an Elemental. Holy moly. That's you know, I pulled the Force of Will at like one of the very first packs I opened. I haven't pulled one since. I felt like I was due. There you go. Congrats on that, Joseph. That's just pack 1. Force of Will. I have a feeling that no matter what is in this pack, that Force of Will will be making its way back towards the top of the pile. All right, here we go. Strong box. Strong box so far. All right, we do Decapod. Fire and Ice, because why not? Improvised Armor, sure. And Rare Mythic is going to be a Sulfuric Vortex. You know what? That's not bad either. That's not bad either. It's not a Force of Will, but it's you'll take that. But that's the real prize right there. Congratulations on the Force of Will. So, is duplication our friend? Can we duplicate that? I would love to see that. All right, we're back to Jeff. Jeff for 2 more. Here we go. Force of freaking Will. Let's go. What a box so far. Pretty strong box. All right, here we go. That's some Undead Gladiator action. Sarah Angel, Gamekeeper, and a Vexing Sphinx. Not exactly what we want to see there. Vexing Sphinx, yeah, 3 for a 4/4 flyer. Sure. What do you want? Mog War Marshal, Mountain, and our token. All right, so it's definitely going to be Incubator and and Enlightened Tutor still at the top. All right, one more, Jeff. Well, one more for this round. Here we go. This has been pretty juicy so far. Let's still got half a box to go, more than half a box to go. Here we go. All right, Mystic Enforcer, Quicksilver Dagger, Dromar's Cavern, and a Chainer. All right, Chainer Nightmare Adept, followed by, ooh, nice little retro frame Counterspell and a foil Savannah Lions. Man, remember when that card was Super, super good. All right. Round 2, not as kind as round 1, but I'm going to go ahead and say that round 1 did enough work that you're probably still feeling okay about things. All right, Serena, you're up next. What are we at mythic count wise? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got room. We got room to run with a few more. All right, here we go. So we got a Floodgate, Flame Tongue Kavu, Crop Rotation, and World Gorger Dragon. So not a huge mythic. Well, it is a huge mythic, at least mana value wise. But you know what? It is a mythic. I'll take it. I actually don't pull too many of these, so that's not bad. That's a fun pull. Nice little World Gorger. And then a Retro Frame Rada Heir to Keld, Island, and a Swamp. Island and a token. All right, here we go. Next pack. I like that Force of Will was a retro frame as well. That's nice. All right. Should be good. So that's, what is that? What is it? Like 5 mythics? 6 mythics? Something like that? Okay, here we go. We've got Wax and Wane, Congregate, Borderless Chainer's Edict, which is nice. Rare Mythic is going to be a Gamble. There you go. Good duplication. Retro frame Gamble. I have a feeling you'll like that card quite a bit. I have a feeling that you are more than okay with that nice retro frame Gamble. Nice pull, Serena. There we go. And a little lull action behind that. Forest and a Sheep token. Okay, Gremlin. Back up to Gremlin. Had a Urza's Incubator retro frame the first time. How do we, can we top that this time? All right, we've got Rith's Grove. Ovinomancer. Learning how to say some of these names. Here we go. Assault and Battery. Actually, a really good old school card there. And a retro frame Decimate. Oh, no. No, that's not what we wanted to see. That's especially not as a retro frame. Unfortunate. All right, White Mane Lion, Mountain, Gobbo. All right. Hopefully a little bit better in this next time. In this pack right here. Well, you're still doing okay with that Incubator, right? Not bad overall. All right, here we go. We've got our Remote Isle. We've got High Tide. Nice uncommon. Battle Screech. This is really good and limited. Trevo's Ruins again. Ruins. And our rare mythic is going to be a rare. It is going to be Urza's Blueprints. Oof. Kind of a swing and miss there. Duress behind that. A nice little Mesa Enchantress. That's a cool foil, actually. Not bad. All right. Yeah, that one was that round was not as kind. But you know what? Incubator's still not bad. All right, here we go. Pessimistic Horn, you are up. Should still be some juice left in this box. For me, this set has been an absolute treasure trove. I owned, no Force of Wills, like basically none of the tutors. So this has been a treat for me to open because it's all the stuff that I just didn't have and I was hesitant to fork out money for. Well, I forked out money for it anyway, but you know what I mean. Nantuko Monastery. Feels fun to pull them yourself. Damping Sphere. Borderless Rada. That's kind of cool. I don't see those very often. Nice. And Rare Mythic is going to be a Borderless Grimlock. So you have 2 Borderless rares. Neither one of them are like world beaters, but you know what? Not bad. I like the art on the Grim Lavamancer a lot. So a Borderless Grim Lavamancer followed by a Spiritmonger Retro Frame. All right. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, so that's what the Gamble, the Windborn, the Grim, and the Incubator. So that's 4 Borderless Rare Mythics. Might even have room to get one more. Okay, here we go. Decapod, Fire and Ice, Improvised Armor, Body Snatcher as a retro frame. That's actually a pretty sweet retro frame. I like that. And after that is a Nomad Decoy, followed by, Drowning's Cascade. It's a retro frame foil uncommon. Actually pretty sweet. All Gambas get +1/+1, and they're zombies. Zombie goblins. You know what? I'm gonna put the birds on top. I still think that's it. All right, here we go. Let's go, Gremlin. Gremlin number 2. Here we go. All right, we have our Aven Fate Shaper, Deadwood Treefolk, really strong, uncommon, in limited especially. Order and Chaos, and a retro frame Divine Sacrament. Okay. Not really the retro frame rare you're looking for, but not awful either. And then Goblin Turncoat, sweet, and a Terminal Moraine as a foil common, Mountain, and a cat token. All right, see if we can do a little better this time. Although this box has had a pretty good amount of juice, what we're really missing is we need more tutors. That's what we need. That's what this box really needs. Some more tutors. All right. Thieving Magpie used to be a really strong creature back in the day. Chainer's Edict. Tatiova. Rare Mythic is going to be a rare. It is a Shivan Dragon, an oldie but a goodie. Good old Shivan Dragon. Very nice. And a retro frame Savannah Alliance. Kind of cool. Oh, there we go. And an Island and an Elefante token. All right, so I still think Gamble is the definitive pull there. All right, Joseph, with your fancy force of retro frame force of will, what do you got for us in this round? All right. He's shredding the pack there. Okay, here we go. Straight to the uncommons. We've got Circular Logic, Call of the Herd. Nice throwback card. I like that card. Milliken. Is that out of Modern Horizons 2? Retro frame. What do we have here? Exploration. That's a nice pull as well. Woo, retro frame Exploration. Very strong pull. I like that card. Ictation Javelineers, Plains, and Kitty Cat token. All right, so we'll move Force up to the top. That's a really solid rare. That's another card people are, I feel like, almost kind of sleeping on, like it dipped in price, but no one's upset about seeing that card, so you're like, okay, it'll eventually make its way back up. All right, here we go. We've got Gem Palm Incinerator, Mesa Enchantress, Elvish Spirit Guide, also very strong uncommon. Rare is going to be Maze of Ith, good old Maze of Ith. Very nice. And a Terror Beyond that, Plains, and a Squirrely token. All right, definitely the Force of Will, but Exploration Retro Frame is no slouch for sure. All right, Jeff, your last two. So what do we have? What do we have at stake here? I still feel like we might be good for one more Mythic and possibly one more Borderless Rare or Mythic as well. All right, here we go. We've got ourselves a Dragon Whelp. Catacombs. Slice and Dice. Rare Mythic is going to be a Body Snatcher. Okay, well, yeah, there's that duplication. But you know what? The rest of the duplication has been really good to us, so no real complaints there. Chain Lightning behind that. Oh, put the Body Snatcher in the wrong pile. There we go. Retro Frame Chain Lightning, which is actually kind of fun. A foil Keldoran Gargoyle, Forest, and a bird token. All right, here we go. Last pack, Jeff. All right, we've got ourselves a Veiled Serpent. We've got a Griffin Guide, really strong uncommon. Necro Savant. Illusion and Reality. And Rare Mythic is going to be a rare, and it is going to be a Pyre Zombie. Played with that card recently in Limited, and it did some real work, but not otherwise a super strong rare. Ooh, but I like that Retro Frame Dread Return. Actually, that's probably my favorite card out of the pack. I like that a lot. Not bad. Swamp and Bird Token. All right. You know what? I'm going to say that you're still feeling pretty good about things with your fancy foil Enlightened Tutor and Borderless Urza's Incubator. All right, Solrino, last two. Here we go. All right. Time to play another round of fact or fiction. Deadwood Treefolk. Another Pain and Suffering. Rare Mythic is going to be rare. There we go. Hey, nice. Good old Worldly Tutor. I was like, man, this box is severely missing tutors. It's had lots of other good stuff, but we are missing tutors. Finally. All right, nice Worldly Tutor. Congrats on that. Spirit Link, Mountain Griffin. Very solid. Not sure that I'd seen an entire box of Dominaria Remastered without a tutor in it. And I'm not counting the Enlightened because that's a foil and that's not usually on. It's a completely different track. All right, Recoil. Caldera. Drownloo's Crusade. Yep. And Rare Mythic is going to be a rare, and it is going to be a Nantuko Shade. Good old Nantuko Shade. Followed by a Retro Frame Ornithopter, Plains, and Elephant. All right. I I think that, you know what? If I know you, the gamble's going on top. I think that's the card you would favor most. All right, Gremlin, you are up. See if we can add to that Urza's Incubator, that retro frame. Here we go. We've got ourselves a Chain Lightning, sure. Circular Logic, yaha. Call of the Herd, yup. Rare Mythic is going to be a... Not, just kidding, one more. Rare Mythic is going to be a Suspense Mystic Remora. All right, there we go. That's a very solid pull. Very nice. And a Peregrine Drake in the retro frame. Sweet. Plains and our token. Yeah, Remora's not a bad pull. Holding on strong. Just a very, very... If you're playing blue in Commander, the card is probably in your deck. Or you'd like it to be anyway. All right. Last pack, Gremlin. For Gremlin number 1, Spectral Links, Spite and Malice, Dedapult. Rare Mythic is a rare, and it is a B-Lady. Okay. And a, oh, nice. Retro Frame Street Wraith. I was way more excited about that than the actual rare. But you know what? Nice little Urza's Incubator retro frame. Not bad. All right, Pessimistic Corn. See if we can add to your Birds of Paradise. Actually, you've got a couple of nice borderless rares also. Here we go. Still looking for a little bit more juice from this box. Here we go. We've got Spite and Malice again. Dedapult. Order in Chaos, another split card. Rare Mythic is going to be a rare, and it is a Cryptic Gateway. Oh, gross. All right. Thankfully, it's only the... I hope not. I don't even want to say anything. I was going to say that's only the first one. Blah, 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 blah. Flametongue Kavu. Hey, that's actually pretty sweet. I like that retro frame Flametongue Kavu. And a Hermetic Study. Foil behind that. Island and a bird token. All right. Last pack. Away we go. Okay, start off with our uncommons here. We've got Rada, Heir to Keld, nice. Flesh Reaver, Voice of All, good. Rare Mythic is a rare. It is a Phantom Nishoba. Card that, it's got a high CMC, but this card does actual work when you play it. Pretty good. Mindstone, ooh, nice little retro frame White Mane Lion. That's actually kind of fun. Plains and a cat token. So... Definitely put the birds back on top. All right. On to Gremlin number 2. Trying to add on to your borderless gamble. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Oh, Terror, Break Asunder. All right. We've got our Nantuko Monastery. Damping Sphere. Faceless Butcher. And Rare Mythic is going to be a Glory. Retro Frame Glory. Yeah, okay. I like the retro frame. It looks good in the retro frame. It's a playable card. And we got Festering Goblin behind that. An Island and an Elefante token. Okay, last pack for Gremlin number 2. Here we go. Floodgate. Flametongue Kavu. Very nice. Crop Rotation. Really good uncommon. Rare Mythic is going to be a rare. It is a Forgotten Ancient. Probably not what you're wanting to see there, but you could do worse. Chainer's Edict. Actually, I really like the retro frame. We've had some really good commons and uncommons in that retro frame throughout this box, though. Not bad. I still think the Gamble's the card there, though. Put that back up top. All right, Joseph. You and your fancy force of will staring us all in the face, making us look and feel jealous. And I am. And I am. All right, here we go. Last 2 packs. Nature's Lore. I haven't seen too many of these in this box. That's a strong uncommon. Dread Return, also a strong uncommon. Dragon Blood. Rare Mythic is going to be a rare. It is a Zur the Enchanter. Okay. All right, little Zur action. Sure. Nice retro frame Squirrel Nest. Really, again, solid uncommon. Cackling Fiend foil, Swamp, and Zombie token. All right, last pack of the box here. Any last pack magic? Not that Joseph needs it. All right, here we go. Gerard's Verdict, Wall of Junk, Sawtooth Loon, Lotus Blossom. There we go. That's a fun rare pull. Not a bad way to end. And then a Seer behind that in the retro frame, Obsessive Search, Swamp, and Goblin token. All right, that is it for today. That's the fun poll right there. Although actually a really strong quality box overall. Yeah, not too bad. I've seen much worse boxes, so this was a pretty strong box. Hope everyone enjoyed it. And again, thank you to all the patrons for your participation and support. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And have a great day, everyone, and be well.